What is up, everybody? New Era Wrestling, Episode 7, titled Second Chances. Preparing to go live. We have a full card of 7 high-quality matches tonight. Starting off with Intercontinental title contender who lost at New Rising Los Angeles to Old Dirty Fingers, Aloysius S. Yates, taking on the monster, Sebastian Valentino. Yates squandered his opportunity, but he seems to be healthy enough to go now. Claims he must have had a back injury. No other reason for his loss. Of course, if you ask Yates, that is. The monster looked rightfully named when he paired up with Shaka to take on the Blue Dads, and he'll look to take down Yates tonight and insert himself into the Intercontinental title contention. Second match of the night is a tag team match between Hell's Kitchen and The Fallen. Hell's Kitchen took a loss at the hands of Dragon Force, and The Fallen are reeling from their own loss in a title match against Huntin' Masters following New Rising Los Angeles, where they won via disqualification, countout, had another title shot with the straps on the line once more, and came up short, letting Huntin' Masters retain. Both of these teams looking to get back on track in the tag division, but of course only one of them could be coming out victorious tonight. Third match is a match between Bane and Chris Jericho Jr. Chris Jericho Jr. pinned Bane to get a contender shot back before our first pay-per-view, and now looks to take down Bane in singles action. Bane will be featuring in singles action for the first time tonight. How will he fare when he gets Jericho Jr. all to himself? Fourth match of the night is Zach Perechkin, the Giant Slayer, who has taken down both Little Thicky and Soy Trimmins, 2 super heavyweights here in New Era. Now runs head-to-head with a matchup with Shaka. Shaka put a beatdown on Aloysius S. Yates way back at the beginning of the promotion. In fact, he beat him up so badly that Yates was injured. And then, along with Sebastian Valentino, helped to bloody both of the Blue Dads in a tag match. Will Perechkin keep his momentum in full swing in this one? Or will Shaka jackhammer him straight back to reality? Next match will be a tag team match between Dragon Force and Huntin' Masters. Dragon Force took down Hell's Kitchen in episode 5 to get themselves back on track here. Hell's Kitchen had been hot at the time, but it was Dragon Force that came away victorious. They've got a win against Huntin' Masters on their resume already in a non-title match. Now they're looking to prove it here in episode 7. If they come away victorious in this one, they will get a shot at the title with the belts on the line against the champs once more. If they cannot come out victorious tonight, then perhaps they have not proved their worth in earning a title shot against Huntin' Masters, perhaps at the pay-per-view. Sixth match of the night is a one-on-one affair between gorgeous Garrison Gray and the Immortal Thunder King in a number 1 contenders match for the New World Championship. Episode 5 featured a couple of matches between some of the top contenders for that New World Championship, and it was Triple G and the Thunder King who came out victorious. The Thunder King handily taking down AZ, and Triple G finally coming through on his guarantee to take down Chris Jericho Jr. Now, they've both earned themselves a chance to claim a title shot, but one of them has to come out victorious tonight to do so. Whoever does win this match will get a chance to face new world champion Shane the Pain at our next pay-per-view event coming up in 2 more episodes. And finally, we close the card tonight with a championship match. The Cruiserweight title is on the line. The Anomaly, Adam, takes on the Technician, Jess Mariano, with the belt on the line. Adam was the final two, along with Mariano, in the 5-man elimination match for the Cruiserweight title. And now he looks for a second chance at the title in a one-on-one match. He came out last week in episode 6, called out Mariano, and Mariano answered the call and granted him this match. Titles are on the line tonight in the Cruiserweight division. We come live from San Diego, California, for episode 7 of New Era Wrestling, home of the SBA's San Diego Clippers. Following tonight, we will have one more standard episode before we get our second pay-per-view card in New Era Wrestling. Following the success of New Rising Los Angeles, where will the second pay-per-view be? And who will be featured? We know that Shane the Pain, the new world champion, will be there with the new World Championship belt on the line. And he will face one member from the card tonight. It'll either be the Immortal Thunder King or Gorgeous Garrison Gray. But before we get there, we got to go through the rest. The Monster, Sebastian Valentino, taking on Aloysius S. Yates to kick off our show tonight. The Monster's got a tough opponent tonight. Aloysius S. Yates has yet to notch a win in New Era Wrestling, but has been somewhat of a fan favorite and has had some of the toughest matches in New Era thus far against Old Dirty Fingers, and has had a title shot. He has gained valuable experience in the business so far. Valentino came up short in a multi-man match, but did get a win along with Shaka in a tag team matchup against the Blue Dads. A match in which both Valentino and Shaka looked pretty good.
And his opponent from Connecticut, weighing in at 305 pounds,
Yates and Valentino, a couple of heavyweights. Valentino more of a showboat. Yates fancies himself more of a brawler. Sebastian Valentino, the Monster, will be looking to land that Rainmaker Lariat or an attitude adjustment. Something many might say Yates is definitely in need of. Yates, on the other hand, will be looking for the Glam Slam Stretch or the Torture Rack Slam to put away the Monster for good here. Kicking off our show with the first match of the night. It's the Monster, Sebastian Valentino and Aloysius S. Yates. Ref signals for the bell, and we are underway. Short arm clothesline for Yates. takes down Valentino right from the start. And a suplex takes down the monster. Yates looking in control early on here. Clothesline from Valentino. Yates manages to stay on his feet, but does get taken down by the DDT there from the monster. We saw it last week on episode 6, but the brand new, remodeled, new arena following the pay-per-view. Those gorgeous LED ring post and display board on the apron. Following the success of the pay-per-view, and here we go. Yates has got that bear hug locked in. Will that be it? Can Valentino get out of this? He is struggling. Yates tosses him down to the ground. I don't know if the monster was going to be able to get out of that. Clothesline over the top rope. Action spills to the outside here. Now rolled back in the ring. Both men getting to their feet here. Yates rolls out of the way of that one. Big boot stomps down Valentino. Going for the cover. Valentino kicks out at one. Kick to the stomach there. Looking for a punch. Bit of a headbutt from Yates and slams down Valentino in the corner. Now a series of stomping the chest of the monster, who manages to get back to his feet. Nice reversal there. Pulls the leg out from under Aloysius. We've got the bear hug locked in once more. And there it is. Valentino's tapping out. And Aloysius S. Yates makes quick work of the monster. Not able to handle that strength of Yates with the bear hug wrenching on the back and stomach. Valentino goes limp as he taps out. Tossed to the ground. And a submission victory for Aloysius, looking dominant here, taking down the monster in quick fashion. Valentino couldn't get out of that submission hold soon enough.
Here is your winner.
And Yates, pleased with himself, kicking off the show tonight with a quick victory. What a way to start us off here at episode 7. As we move into tag team action, 2-on-2, Hell's Kitchen versus the Fallen. One of these teams trying to get back on track here in the tag division. It's the Hell Chef, Frederick Laurent, and Johnny Satan, who fell to Dragon Force in episode 5. The Fallen had a title shot at New Rising Los Angeles, took their victory via countout. Due to the disqualification, Hunt and Masters retained the belts, and thus New made them put them back on the line in episode 5 against the Fallen in a no disqualification match, which Hunt and Masters were victorious in, retaining once more. So the Fallen squandered 2 title opportunities, and now look to see if they can get some momentum back on their side and try to get a 3rd opportunity in the near future.
to the ring at a combined weight of 530 pounds, Laurent and Johnny Saturn.
Here they come to the ring now, Hell's Kitchen, as they are collectively known. The Showboat and the Brawler, a pair of heavyweights here. And they got a tough draw tonight against the Fallen. The first time these two teams have squared off.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 880 pounds, the Ringer and T, the Fallen.
It's Tiresias and the Big Top, the light heavyweight and the super heavyweight. Two men who quickly ran through the tag division, causing chaos along the way, but were not able to get it done against the tag champs in their title shot. Can they get back on track here, or will Hell's Kitchen continue pushing their way forward up the rankings in the tag team division? Some words being had between these four. Johnny, once in the ring, the Hell Chef, Frederick Laurent, tells him just to wait a minute. He's going to start the match off, and welcome to the match. The Big Top effortlessly tosses him across the ring and then delivers a series of punches to the face. Now the Hell Chef back to his feet. And Johnny once in this one already. Slamming down on the back is the Big Top, all 640 pounds of this massive man. Or thing, whatever you might want to call him. Wrenching the neck, but the Big Top fights to his feet, punch to the gut. Now taking the Hell Chef to the corner, and in comes Tiresias as the live man got the boot up on the turnbuckle. And the Big Top rams Laurent face first into that boot. Tiresias now trying to take control of this match and keep control for the Fallen. Staying in control here. Laurent, I'm sure, would love to get to his partner now. But the Fallen are doing a good job of cutting the ring off, keeping Frederick on their side of the ring, and here we go. Tiresias with 3 straight suplexes, just devastating the back of Laurent. I don't know if he can go on anymore, going for the cover, and Johnny breaks it up. But here the big top slams him down hard on the back. And Tiresias tuning up. Big kick to the head there. Claymore kick. And the Hell Chef is down. No help from Johnny here. And 1, 2, 3. The Fallen make quick work of Hell's Kitchen. The great teamwork there. Big Top showing the offense. Getting his teammate in. And then dispatching Johnny Satan before he can play any more part. And that devastating Claymore kick by Tiresias finishes Frederick Laurent, busts him open, and the Fallen embracing the chaos here, taking down Hell's Kitchen in quick fashion. We've had 2 dominant performances so far tonight in our 2 matches, and what a showing by the Fallen. Laurent may be wishing he'd allowed Johnny to start this match off. Johnny was ready to go, and now Hell's Kitchen on a bit of a downturn, whereas the Fallen have got some momentum behind them. And we move already into our 3rd match of the night. Chris Jericho Jr. taking on Bane. It was Jericho Jr. that came out victorious in the triple threat match, which featured these 2 superstars and gorgeous Garrison Gray. Jericho secured the pin on Bane in that match, but now, with no Triple G and singles action, will that result repeat itself? Or will Bane get his revenge here and send his name higher onto the rankings?
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jr.
It's Chris Jericho Jr. who's had a pretty good showing here in New Era, but has came up short when he's been given bigger opportunities. Can he take down Bane tonight? Would be another nice victory for him if he can repeat his performance from the triple threat match. Bane would like to see it go the other way, though. Taking down Jericho Jr., making a name for himself in singles competition. The silhouetted Bane making his way to the ring. Some sort of large hammer.
his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Bad Guy.
This is the first time we've had Bane in singles action. How will he fare in somewhat of a rematch against Jericho Jr. here? Taking his time here, methodically taking in the surroundings. As these two get ready to go, ref signals for the bell, and Bane right into the action, floats over Jericho Jr. right into a DDT takedown. Bane with a big reversal. Trading punches here. Cutter takes down Jericho Jr. Surely that's not all she's wrote here. Ref down for the count. 1, 2, and 3. Bane, goodness gracious, came out ready to go. And Jericho Jr. destroyed in this one. That's got to be the quickest match in New Era history. Bane in a card that has been quick thus far. Bane hits that cutter, takes down Jericho Jr., and Jericho cannot believe it. And some momentum on the side of Bane now. Still reeling from the speed at which that match happened. Just absolutely squashed Jericho Jr. there. As we prepare for our next match, already on to our fourth match of the card, it's Shaka versus... Hold on a second. We've gotten word that... Oh no. We have no cameras in the ring right now. But it looks like, sure enough, AZ, new superstar AZ is down in the ring. And another attack has been made. The Purge. The Purge is here to irrigate. 4. This is their fourth attack. Referees have rushed to remove AZ from the ring, get him the medical attention he deserves. Good Lord, another brutal takedown as we prepare for our next match. And it's AZ this time, who has been attacked in the ring while the lights were down. And whoever the Purge is have been making their way through new superstars.
Making his way to the ring from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 325 pounds, Shaw.
I apologize for those listening along. A bit shaken here in the announcer booth as the another attack has been made. AZ taken down. and had to be taken out of the arena with the aid of medical staff and referees. Previous attacks have come before the show or backstage. The lights came down here in the arena, and when they came back up, AZ was beaten in the ring. Everyone here in attendance in San Diego witnessed to the aftermath of whoever attacked AZ here tonight in the new arena. The fourth such attack, called themselves the Purge.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
And Shaka in the ring, Perechkin coming out with his usual fire and energy. It's the high energy, high octane offense that helped him take down Soy Trimmins and Little Thicky, the two super heavyweights. He's got a tough match tonight against Shaka. Shaka jackhammered the absolute shit out of Aloysius S. Yates, injuring his back in the process. Perechkin's going to want to stay away from that and keep the offense going at all times. Going to be crucial. Still can't believe the brutality we witnessed in between these two matches. Wish we had had Cruz here to show you the aftermath as the ref signals for this match to go underway. 3 in surprisingly quick matches tonight. Yates got a bear hug submission against the monster, Sebastian Valentino. The Fallen, Tiresias, with a Claymore kick, took down Frederick Laurent and Hell's Kitchen. And then Bane just made quick work of Chris Jericho Jr. Had to be less than a minute before he secured a pinfall. That devastating cutter. Now these two going at it here. Certainly different styles. Shaka trying to go for a Boston Crab, but immediately lets up. Shaka, a powerhouse in the super heavyweight division. Not quite the giant that Thicky and Trimmins are, but certainly a large individual. He's clotheslined over the top rope here by Perechkin. Perechkin, a light heavyweight, utilizes a mix of aerial and power maneuvers. His devastating power bomb elbow drop combo has helped him take down the two giants of New Era thus far. Will we see that here tonight against Shaka? Slammed down to the mat. Going for the cover already. Shaka kicks out of one. For Shaka, it's the jackhammer, which he hit repeatedly against the Eights and the Blue Dads. Looking for a choke slam there, but Shaka counters that, slams the face down of Perechkin into the mat. Perechkin rolls out to catch his breath. And a eye poke from Perechkin, taking the opportunity to get back in the ring. Shaka was not going to let him in. And Perechkin did what he needed to do to get back into the ring. Uncharacteristic move there from Zach. And another slam, choked down to the mat. Perechkin working the throat and neck of Shaka. Shaka now to his feet. Perechkin using the ropes to pull himself back to his feet here. And Shaka goes for a spear to take him back to the outside. Perechkin gets out of the way and gives him a nice kick to the head. Trying to get back in control of this one. Whips him into the corner. Shaka turns around. Perechkin's already behind him once more. And now Shaka over the top rope, action spilling to the outside of the ring as Perechkin sends the powerhouse Shaka outside. Shaka makes his way quickly back in. Both men back inside the ring now. Just a series of devastating punches and a spinning back kick by Perechkin. Once again, keeping the offense going, keeping the energy high, utilizing his stamina, quickness to keep things moving here, not let someone like Shaka get his offense going. Slams him shoulder first into the ring post. Devastating move there, helped take down some of the offense of Shaka, and Perechkin is looking strong so far. Catching his breath now, trying to take a moment, get some energy back. He knows he's got to keep the momentum on his side, but he can't wear himself completely out. The power of Shaka on display just tosses Perechkin across the ring, and that's what Zach has got to avoid. Big drop kick takes down Shaka. Slams the leg down, trying to get rid of some of the vertical base of Shaka here. Now the arm, spending some time on each part of the body here. Repeated punches to the face. And how about some more? Not done yet. Perechkin knows it's going to take a lot to take down Shaka. And a big knee to the face. Looks like Shaka has been busted open. And Perechkin going for the cover now. Is that it? No, Shaka kicks out 2.5. Looked like it was over. And Shaka fighting back now. Can he get something going to turn the tides of this one? Perechkin trying to get back in control. Slammed down once more. But Perechkin drops down. Catches his breath now. Oh, here he goes, climbing up to the top. Perechkin surveying his prey, going for it, spin down, splashed onto Shaka down on the ground, and Perechkin trying to get the energy to even go for the cover. Ref down 1-2, and Shaka kicks out. Perechkin with that devastating 450 splash still wasn't enough to take down Shaka somehow. Finds a way, another near fall. Shaka trying to get to his feet. Perechkin's got him going up into that power bomb. Elbow drop combination. That's what took down the Giants. Will it take down Shaka? Ref down for the count. 1, 2, and 3. Zach Perechkin keeps the energy going and takes down Shaka with that power bomb elbow drop combination. What a showing. Perechkin has taken New Era by storm and has looked unstoppable in all 3 of his matches. Never lets up, keeps the energy high at all times. And that's a secret to his success so far. Never gives you a chance to get your offense going. And for Perechkin, it's that high energy, high octane offense that has made him successful so far in New Era. If your opponent cannot get any momentum on their side, then you can certainly stay in control of a match. Say the best offense is a good defense. For Perechkin, the best offense and defense is never coming off of offense, staying with his foot on the pedal at all times. And another big win for Zach Perechkin, taking down Shaka in this one. Shaka, a superstar that has looked dominant in his own right, and Perechkin handles him easily in this one, staying in control and coming out victorious. Next up, we've got a tag team prove it match. Dragon Force took down Hunt and Masters in a non-title affair. And in episode 5, they took down Hell's Kitchen. A win tonight, and new management has said that they'll get themselves a title shot against the champs with the belts on the line. The first such opportunity for Dragon Force, but they've got to prove it tonight and come out victorious in this tag team affair. They have taken down Hunt and Masters before, but can they do it when it matters? In our 5th match of the night, a prove it match. A chance at the titles could be on the line for Dragon Force.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 436 pounds, the Dragon drags Archer and Little the Dragon, the Lucha Dragon.
Drags the Dragon Parcher and the Little Dragon Kiko Gilfason coming to the ring. This could be a preview of what is possibly to come at our next pay-per-view event. Could be this match, but with the belts on the line. If the Dragon Force can come out victorious tonight. But they'll have to take down the champs in this non-title affair. Will the Hunter Hunt and Chauncey Masters?
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the Will Hunter Hunt and Cheney Masters.
The new tag team champions. They have retained the belts since our inaugural episode. Winning the 4-team elimination tag event. They then struggled, losing to Dragon Force, losing to the Fallen via countout, and thus retaining the belts in that title match. But then the Fallen were given a rematch, no disqualification, falls count anywhere match, and Hunt and Masters came out victorious in that one. Will they keep that going now as they face off with the Dragon Force, who are pumped for this one? It's going to be Parcher starting for Dragon Force, Will Hunt starting for Hunt and Masters in this one. Ref signals for the bell, and we're underway. Both men countering and reversing each other's moves here. They are somewhat familiar with each other, having faced off once before. Neither one wanting to back down early on, but it's Parcher in control, wraps up Hunter. That alligator roll now pulling on the neck of Hunter. into the corner. Will we see Gil Faison already? Sure enough, tag is made. Kiko's the live man now. Both men still in. Big shoulder block takedown from both men. Takes down Will Hunt. Parcher's going to get out of the ring. Standing moonsault there from the Little Dragon. And now with Gil Faison, the fresh man here, Will Hunt will be looking to get Masters in. And Kiko fights his way out of the corner. Whips Hunt to the other side. Now, here comes Parcher. Snap down and big boot to the face from Dregs Parcher. But Hunt dives away, gets the tag, and Masters is in. Big drop kick. Staggers Parcher. Parcher managed to get to his feet, drives the elbow down into Chauncey, taking him down to the mat and just stomping him here in the middle of the ring. Dragon Force lost control there, letting Hunter get the tag, and now, oh good lord. Masters, Parcher on the outside of the ring from the top rope, misses, going for a Hurricane Rana there, and just lands directly on the mat outside the ring. Good lord. Masters somehow gets back to his feet quickly. Missed a devastating move there. Does some damage to himself, and Parcher dodged a bullet. Masters coming from the top rope all the way to the outside. Parcher drives the point of the elbow into the head there. Masters dives for the tag, and Hunt is the live man once more before Parcher can get there. Good work from Hunt and Masters. Despite Dragon Force showcasing some good offense. What a move there. Hunt busts open Parcher and goes for the cover. Only gets a 2 count. Parcher manages to get out of that one. He might want to get out of the ring here. Hunt and Masters have done good. Slamming down the knee once more, and the body of Parcher flops down to the mat, and Hunt, with some devastating knees, takes Parcher to the corner, and here's the tag once more. Masters is in, live man. Big shoulder takedown from both men, and Masters going to the top rope once more. Parcher down in the center of the ring. All the way across, big stomp to the chest of Parcher. Gotta be it for him. This one's over. And no, Gil Faison breaks up the tag and gets back outside. Masters can't believe it. To the top rope once more. Urging Parcher to his feet and into the Hurricane Rana, but no, Parcher catches him, power bombs Masters down to the mat. What a reversal there, dodging certain disaster once more. And now these two duking it out in the center of the ring. And what is he going for here? Masters goes out to the apron as Parcher gets to his feet. Masters now just jumps back in, tired of waiting. Goes for a nice takedown of Parcher, now dragging his body to a more favorable position. And Masters once again going to the outside over the apron. Parcher crawling away, and Masters not happy about this. Once more has to come in, and tag made once again. Parcher has just been stuck in the ring. Will Hunt, the live man now. Devastating kicks, takes down Parcher straight into the cover. Is Hunt. Is this it for the Dragon? No, kicks out last second, barely avoids the pinfall there. Goes for the slap. But Parcher now maybe going to try to get Kiko in. On a counter there by Will Hunt. Nice Hurricane Rana takedown there from the Hunter. And Hunt and Masters have stayed in control of this match, doing a good job. Once again, Masters now the live man. These two have switched out duties. another set of devastating kicks. Takes down Parcher and Masters this time, going for the cover. And it's broken up by Gil Faison. He's trying to get out of the ring. But Masters, the athleticism, spins around the body and tosses Gil Faison down. He rolls to the outside of the ring. And Parcher is just hung out to dry here. Hunt and Masters have made a handful of tags, and that's it. Parcher can't take it anymore. Masters with a submission as Parcher taps out to that neck submission. Parcher was busted open much earlier in the match, and Hunt and Masters looking just dominant in their second matchup with Dragon Force. The tag team chemistry of the champs was on full display tonight as they controlled the match, constantly switched back and forth to stay the freshest in the match, and Parcher just had no chance, never could get back out of the ring and get his partner in. What a showing by the tag team champs. The Hunter and Masters have been strong when it has mattered. And this prove it opportunity for the Dragon Force. They come up short here. The momentum on the side now of Hunt and Masters. The champs with an upward trajectory. They're already at the top of the division, but they're developing some momentum behind them, and that could be a dangerous thing for the rest of the teams in the tag division. Our sixth match of the night now. It's Gorgeous Garrison Gray and the Immortal Thunder King in a number one contenders match for the new World Championship. The winner of this match will get a shot at Shane the Pain at our next pay-per-view event with the new world title on the line. Neither man has been pinned in New Era Wrestling. Gorgeous Garrison Gray took down Jericho Jr. in episode 5. The Thunder King took down AZ. And both have come up short in a couple of multi-man matches. But tonight there's no one else. There's no one else to take the pinfall. It is a one-on-one match. Standard action between these two, Triple G and the Immortal Thunder King. And one of these two will get a shot at the new World Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Gorgeous Gray.
It's Triple G, Gorgeous Garrison Gray. Will he be the number one contender following this match and take down the Immortal Thunder King? One of the most arrogant superstars in New Era Wrestling, and certainly one of the most slick and slippery. Triple G with the Triple G guarantee told us he would take down Jericho Jr. in their singles action, and came in, backed it up, put down Jericho Jr., and now will face the Thunder King.
From
If you need a drink or something to eat, now's the time to do it. You got about 15 minutes before the Thunder King makes his way to the ring in preparation for this number one contenders match. A chance for the title on the line right now tonight. Episode 7, Second Chances of New Era Wrestling. It's the Immortal Thunder King and gorgeous Garrison Gray. The Thunder King finally makes contact with the steel steps of the arena. Singles action between these two. Number one contender opportunity on the line. We have had some quick matches tonight. Will this be another one? Can someone put it away quickly? Or will this be an all-out battle between these two? Triple G and the Thunder King. Right into a DDT. But Garrison Gray gets back to his feet. Both men countering each other. Finally lands the kick on the second opportunity there. Takes down the Thunder King. Garrison, a light heavyweight. Bit of a powerhouse. It was his gray mass devastating kick that he delivered to Jericho Jr. that finished him off. Easily kicks out of that pin attempt by the Thunder King. The heavyweight brawler is the Thunder King. Garrison takes Thunder King over the top rope. Now going outside with him. Slam down on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Back just slamming right onto the hard edge of the apron. Garrison utilizing the ring in his favor. And now a series of punches to the back and slams the back down on the knee. Really focusing on the back of the Thunder King here. Garrison seems to have a plan in this one. Take out the back of the Thunder King. So he whips him into the other corner. Kick to the stomach. Now raking his face along that top rope as Triple G looks in control right now. DDT down and straight into a cover, center of the ring. Will that do it? Not this time. Thunder King kicks out at one. Gorgeous Garrison Gray, one of the most outspoken superstars in New Era Wrestling. Certainly not one to shy away from letting you know what he thinks about the business, about the superstars, and about his chances and rights that he believes he has in the company. Has a chance here tonight to become the number one contender for the new world title, catching his breath in the center of the ring as the Thunder King sprawled out in the center, fights back, uppercut, gets to his feet, and now sidewalk slam takes down Triple G. Perhaps the Thunder King returning some of the focus on the back now to Garrison. Big clothesline. How about a second one? Ducks underneath one and comes back with a jumping clothesline, takes down Triple G. Some momentum swinging to the Thunder King now. And immediately eats a boot as Garrison fights out of the corner. Goes for the knee, but no one home. As these two men fighting out. Lands it this time. Gets the knee. Now a punch to the square of the back. Garrison fighting his way out of the corner repeatedly. Now a series of kicks to the stomach of the Thunder King. Slams him down and disrespectful. Puts his hand right over the face of the Thunder King, covering his mouth. Stomping on the stomach of the Thunder King. Slam down, gets back to his feet. A nice move there to counter Garrison. Big punch. How about another one? The fist of the Thunder King takes up Garrison, taking him into that airplane spin, slam down, neck breaker. The combination move there, is that enough? Ref down with a count. 1, 2. Garrison gets his shoulder up. Thought that might have been it. The airplane spin into the neck breaker might have been all she wrote there, but Garrison finds a way, taking the Thunder King up. Powerbomb down straight into a cover. Ref down. 1, 2, and 3. Triple G with the powerbomb pinfall victory takes down the Thunder King in this one. And how about it? Garrison gets a victory via powerbomb. The Thunder King can't believe it. Didn't seem like he was out of that match, but the cover was just too slick there and couldn't get out in time. And Triple G has earned himself a shot at Shane the Pain with the new world title on the line at our next pay-per-view event. We'll be tuning in to see how Gray feels about this opportunity in this match. What a showing tonight by Triple G. Still yet to be pinned in New Era Wrestling. The first pin of the Thunder King tonight. And our main event of the night. The new Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. The technician, Jess Mariano, will be defending against the Anomaly, Adam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
It's the Anomaly, Adam. If you thought Triple G was too much, how about the Quadruple A with his title shot tonight against the technician? The Anomaly and the Technician were the final two in the 5-man elimination for the inaugural Cruiserweight Champion. And Adam submitted to a choke hold submission from Mariano. Wants an opportunity at redemption in a one-on-one match with no one else to take down, no one else to interfere. Gets it tonight as he faces off one-on-one with the Cruiserweight Champion of New Era Wrestling, the Technician, Jess Mariano. As the Technician makes his way to the ring with that Cruiserweight Championship belt around his waist, will he retain and notch another victory? The Technician has proved his worth in New Era primarily via submission. He made Marco Martinez tap out. And in the 5-man elimination match, he had 2 submissions en route to claiming that belt around his waist that he defends tonight against the Anomaly. Adam.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Anomaly, Adam. Introducing the champion from New Jersey, weighing in at 202 pounds, he is the Cruiserweight Champion, the Technician.
Mariano has been in 3 matches in New Era Wrestling and has notched 4 submissions. An impressive feat. He'll be looking for his 5th tonight in an effort to retain the title. Whereas Adam looks to take the strap away from him. These two men have some mutual respect for each other. But tonight it's about the title, the new Cruiserweight Championship. Locked up in the center, Mariano takes down Adam. That chokehold Adam, nice reversal. Gets the neck of Mariano wrapped up, and Mariano transitions back into control. Has him in a headlock here. Punches out, both men back to their feet. Adam, with the strength, pushing Mariano into the corner. 2 men locked up. Ref going to get in there and separate these two. They'll break apart. Tie back up. Adam ducks underneath, but then comes back right into a clothesline. The technical skill of both men on display already. Some fantastic chain wrestling between the two. Now trading punches. And Mariano up and down, slams Adam to the mat. And now he's got the arm, pulling on the left arm of Adam. Already working on the limbs of the Anomaly, trying to soften him up, prepare him for a submission. stretching out the arms and applying pressure to the upper back. Mariano rolls into the cover. Got the shoulders down. Ref slow to get down for the count. Only a 1 count. If the ref was on top of it there, that might have been it. Wraps up the arm, pulling on the neck. Adam in a precarious position here, but fights out of it. Snaps Mariano over the neck, and now going to work on Mariano. The Anomaly twisting the neck of the technician here. And showing some love to the crowd here in San Diego. Now gets the arm, but Mariano fights to his feet. Adam ducks underneath that punch, delivers a kick to the stomach, and a nice jumping takedown punch there. Both men up. Adam goes for a neck breaker, but Mariano pushes out and drop kicks Adam to the mat. Slams him down. And now looking to get him back to his feet, but Adam, uppercut, fights out. It's been trading blows in the center of the ring. Mariano. Adam up and drapes him on the top rope. Right across the stomach. Now Mariano wrenching on the stomach. Focusing right on that injured area. Drives the knees down onto the mat. Nothing is safe here against the technician. Going for the cover. Adam kicks out. Might have been a 2 count. Stun gun off the top rope. Mariano utilizing the ring to his advantage now, pulling on the arm once more. Adam trying to shake out the pain there. Fights back to his feet. The more time that Jess is given, big punch. Down goes Adam. And once again, working on the arm. Adam trying to fight out of this. Jess lets him go. More time Mariano has to soften up Adam, the less likely he is to get out of these submissions repeatedly. The Anomaly gonna have to fight back soon, or he's gonna be too weak to get out of one of these maneuvers. Slams the knees down again. Big punch. Mariano locks in the choke. Down to the ground. He's got him in that chokehold submission. It's the same one he used to finish him off for the title. And once more, the Anomaly, Adam taps out to that chokehold submission. Mariano locked it in for the second time and takes him down, retaining the title here tonight. The technician with his 5th submission in just 4 matches. And what a finish there. Adam can't believe it, but it's the rear naked choke once more. Mariano locked it in and then took him down to the mat with it. And once more, it's Jess Mariano with another submission, taking down the Anomaly and retaining the new world, the new Cruiserweight Championship belt. And Mariano has looked unstoppable thus far in New Era Wrestling. That concludes our card. Episode 7 now in the books. Aloysius S. Yates handled Sebastian Valentino easily in our first match of the night. In a tag team affair, the Fallen made quick work of Hell's Kitchen with a nice Claymore kick from Tiresias. Took down Frederick Warren, who never got Johnny into the match. Our third match of the night was the quickest match in New Era history, as Bane almost immediately goes into a pinfall, gets a cutter on Chris Jericho Jr. and just took him out in hardly a minute. The Dragon Force fell to the tag champs, losing their prove-it opportunity against Hunting Masters. It was Zach Perechkin that was in control from start to finish, taking down Shaka in a one-on-one match. The Thunder King was taken out by Triple G. Gorgeous Garrison Gray gets himself a shot at the New World Championship. Will face off with Shane the Pain at the next pay-per-view. And Jess Mariano retains the Cruiserweight Championship belt against the Anomaly Adam with a chokehold submission. Shades of New Rising Los Angeles as he locked it in to eliminate Adam last to earn that belt. He locks it in here to retain the belt. And Mariano continues to look unstoppable in New Era. That'll do it for us tonight. Thanks again for coming out. 7th episode in the books. Keep an eye out for the card for the 8th episode soon. And following that episode, we will have our second pay-per-view event for New Era Wrestling. Thanks for the support. Thanks for coming out. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.